Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to finally finish off these Skyline door handles. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell. Stay up to date with this project. That being said, let's get into it. Boys, part 3, and this will be the final part. I will get these done over the weekend and back onto the car. So, what we need to do is sand this down and coat the top. So, I'm going to sand it down. I'm going to tape up the bottom, and then we'll pour some more resin onto the top. So we'll have a nice smooth finish. We'll get the tape off and we'll sand it down and polish it up. Alright, these two pieces aren't too bad. They'll need a light sand. I am planning on painting that inner circle there black, so we'll have to tape it up, do black, and I might give it a coat of clear, a UV clear, so it doesn't go yellow in the sun. This epoxy shouldn't, but it might. On my rear bumper, I've had this mix of resin sitting outside in the sun, and it hasn't gone yellow yet, so it should be okay. Alright, let's start sanding these down. Alright guys, I sanded both the door handles down. I've blown them off. I'll wipe them down with the wax and grease remover, and I'll blow them off again. So there's a couple of little pinholes around here. That's why I had to sand it back so far, not because they were up that way, and just the air bubbles got in there. So yeah, I'll wipe them down. Hopefully that'll get some of the junk out, and then I'll blow it out again. Then we'll mix up some resin and pour it on. Okay guys, so I just taped up underneath. I don't want any resin dripping underneath there like they did on that one. So I kept these a little bit further away. Maybe they heated up too much, and that's why there was some bubbles happening. It gets pretty warm there, so we'll keep them about here. Alright, move these out of the way, and we'll mix up some resin, and hopefully this is the last time. Alright, let's get this resin on. Hopefully this is the last time. Alright, we'll come back in a few hours and see how we're going. Alright boys, it's been many hours, 6-7 hours. It's not too bad. Bit light on here, but I'm going to bit tacky here still. So these are stuck to the bench now, so I'm going to pry them off and just put them closer and let them bake. Then I'll come out probably after dinner, so in a couple of hours, and hopefully they'll be done by then, and we can smooth them out, polish them up, and that should be it. There we go. Wasn't too bad. They'll need a bit of a scuff up, clean up on the ends here, but all good. But yeah, leave that baking for a couple of hours, should be all good, and yeah, we'll come back and sand it. As you can see, we've got some drips on the bottom side, but that's on the tape. But most likely have a bit of trouble getting this tape off, but it should be okay. Alright guys, it's about 7:30 now, so we've had these curing for what is it, 8-9 hours, and just good. Right, time to get this tape off and start smoothing this out. Looks like it's got bubbles on the surface. I think I might have to oh, there's some hair there too. Damn it. Might have to shoot it with some clear. Right, got a bit of trimming to do, or sanding, from underneath. Obviously it didn't seal all the way and some got under, which isn't too bad because I think it needed a little extra there and there and there. So that actually worked out okay. And you can see the runs, might be able to, yeah, sand them down. It's just a really faint line there and there, which will get knocked down quite easily. Right, time to get this one off. And again, a little bit more come in on this edge, a lot on this edge and here. So that's turned out okay. Need to trim off a little bit from the top. It's looking alright, smooth, but I'm going to get it smoother. So here it is after I've given it a sand and polished it up. If it needs a clear coat, maybe. If it needs clear coat, I'm going to be doing quite a few coats. Make it shine. So at the moment I've got a 600 paper on the sander, and I've got, I think it's 1,000. What do we got here? 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. What we got here? That's 1,000. Yeah. 600 to 1,000, 2,000, 3 and 5,000. Definitely won't be doing 3 and 5. We'll be polishing before then. So, yeah, just do a quick sand and see how it looks. So I've been standing here for hours over the last week or so doing this, and I've acquired a new piece of equipment, a chair. So I'm going to go sit down and keep sanding. It's going alright. I'm going to definitely have to do clear. I need to do black first. So I'm going to cover up this section in here, these end pieces. So I'll mask it all off and just spray them. Once they're done, we'll start shooting it with some clear. I've got plenty of clear, so it should be okay. Whew, that took a while. It's now 11:30. So I need to clean these up and blow them off with the compressed air, tape them up, and we'll do the black. We'll bake it, and we will take the tape off and then we'll clear it. So hopefully it's all good. Alright boys, all masked up, ready to paint the black. I'm going to shoot a little bit of edge primer on these. They are plastic, and we'll do the black, gloss black. It's about 12 o'clock now. Whew, might do an all-nighter. Right, I'll just let that dry for a bit. Probably go inside and wash my hands, and I'll shoot this. So we're doing a few coats, 10 to 15 minutes in between, but we are baking, so I might reduce that to like 5 minutes. Alright boys, I'm doing the black at the moment. This is the last coat, just on these two. Still got to do these two, and then we'll once they're dry, we'll take the tape off, clean it up just in case there's still sticky from the tape on there, and then we'll start doing the clear. It's nearly 12:30. Alright boys, so we're at 30 degrees. So it's been about 10-15 minutes. So we are looking good. I'm going to take the tape off, make sure it's all clean, and we'll start spraying the clear. Alright guys, all unwrapped. So I'm going to give it a quick wipe over with the prep wash, and hopefully we get a decent result. Alright boys, we are nearly ready to start spraying the clear. Start warming the can up a little bit so it sprays a bit better. So we've got these two hanging, we've got those two on some extensions to get it a little bit higher. So I'll actually be, I'll take this off, it's sitting on the top there, take it off and I'll spray it like so. Then we'll put it over here to dry. Cool. It's one coat done. I dropped this one. I sneezed and I dropped it. And it dropped on this edge here. Slowly getting there, boys. It's 20 to 2. So maybe another 2 coats. Obviously these ones are drying really good. Looking pretty good. This one has a drip on it. It's furthest away from the heat. And yeah. Have a look how it is in the morning. Well, it is the morning when it's daylight. Alright guys, it's the morning. Ooh. Ooh. There's spots through it. Had that baking all night or morning. Alright, turn these around. We'll come back out in a couple of hours. I don't think I'll actually wet sand it. I don't think it's going to improve it. Not bad. Well, we'll just get them to the car. Alright boys, the time has come to actually put these back on the car. Pretty smooth. Yeah, you can feel some imperfections. It's really my first attempt. There's actually little spots all through it. And I did sand through a couple, so you can see like some of the weave is missing, which sucks. A little bit messed up here. Yeah, other than that, well, from a distance it looks okay. Let's get these back on. This one I'll probably have to glue on somehow because the tabs here broke off a long time ago. You might have noticed that this hasn't been on for ages, like 2 years. It's just been in the door card in the pocket there. But yeah, let's get these on. Wow, I just put them on the car and yeah, let's go have a look. Oh, look at that wave. So wavy. Yeah, definitely not the best. Still got to run here. That's okay. All good. Let's have a look at the other side. Yeah, definitely not the best. It's like some Chinese knockoff made by an Aussie. Yeah, pulled up here, pulled the weave up here, but also when I was sanding it back, I've gone through some of them. It's still not the best. It's smooth enough for the hand. You're not going to catching it on anything, which is okay. So I was thinking either mirror or just this in carbon next. Need something else. Actually, I got to do the interior parts first. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm going to be leaving the carbon alone for a while and we'll focus more on the Forester. So if that's what you're here for, be sure to stay tuned for next episode. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.